How to generate mind-blowing AI art for free. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can generate free AI generated artwork by using this free tool. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. Now I'm going to go over to this site over here. This is a Google Collab website, and I will leave the link to this video down in the description below. Now, once you click on the link, you will arrive over here onto this page, and you're going to do a couple of things. All right, pretty simple, really easy. You're going to make an AI, image in just simply 5 steps. So first step is to, just simply download the required Python package. So over here, this will be the Python package. Once you hover your mouse over it, just simply click on this play button over here, as you can see, and then just simply click on it and just simply click on run anyway. Wait for a couple of seconds, because it's going to download the required packages, and then we can move on to the next step. Now, what it's basically doing is downloading the Python software and other, coding softwares that it requires, such as VQGAN and Python and all those other ones. And once it's downloaded, this will be very helpful to us to creating an artificial intelligence, NFT or art. So I'm just simply going to let it run over here, and I'm going to go ahead and pause the video right now, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright, so as you can see, it's now finished. The installation has been finished. We can now move on to step number 2. And in step number 2, we're going to be choosing the model over here. Now, this model is going to help us to create images, alright? So we have ImageNet over here, and this tells us that we should use this program as well, because it's probably the best, but try all of them because they all produce cool results, alright? But we're going to choose this one, alright? And then we'll just simply click on the Run Cell button. All right, and we're just simply going to wait for this model to finish. Over here, it's going to go ahead and download, finish its processing, and we can go ahead and move on. Boom, there you go. Now you have your model ready. Now we can move on to this third step, where we just have to download the libraries for the neural link. And once that's done, we are good to go. So these are going to be the downloads. So we'll just simply click on download over here. And over here, they're basically telling us to the settings to run. So over here, we'll have to modify the texts over here, where we have to, separate them by this column over here. And then we have to use the initial image model. And for that, we have to use this one over here that we choose, ImageNet 16384 over here. And then we can just simply, go ahead and export it. So over here, this is going to be it, fantasy world. I'm just going to call it like a forest over here. Maybe that will work. And over here, the model is going to be ImageNet over here, 16384. Yeah, that's it. ImageNet 16384. Yeah, that's good. And over here we have the height and width. We can generate that as well. We can increase that so that we can have a better, overall quality of the image. And then we're just simply going to run this cell as well. Once that's done, we just simply run the generator over here. We click on run the art generator. Now it's going to produce some cool, looking AI images over here. So as you can see, it's downloading, it's working. Now it's going to go ahead and reproduce images for us. So it's going to take some time. It's going to produce a bunch of different images. First, it's going to produce a raw image with which you can't tell what it is. I mean, it's really just a brown picture. But after that, it's going to generate another image that's going to maybe look something like that, but it's still not going to be good. Then it's going to generate a third, fourth, fifth, and so on until we get a better image. And you can stop that at any point. It keeps on continuing to, improve the images. But when you feel like, okay, this image is enough, it's good, I'm just simply going to download this, and boom, we have it. So as you can see, the first image, pretty bad. You can't tell anything. Doesn't resemble a forest at all. Just simply gonna let this run for a little while longer, and then we can move on until it's generated about 3 images. All right, so as you can see over here, a bunch of videos have been produced, but we still haven't seen the perfect result that we want. All right, things are starting to add up, starting to take shape. We see a little bit of greeny over here. Instead of the first one that was like a blob, I'm gonna call it blob, we're seeing a little bit more colors. We're gonna let it run for another few minutes, and see how we do. Maybe we'll get a cool image. Okay, so it's taking quite a bit longer than I expected, because I really don't see anything. I mean, it's been like now 6, and you should probably be able to see something about right now, but I haven't seen anything. Maybe if I stop this and change the keywords a little bit, maybe then it would be even better. So let me just go ahead and stop this real quick and change the keywords. So over here, I'm just simply gonna, and instead of the forest, maybe that's why I misspelled the forest to forest. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Let me just restart all of this. All right, so this time I changed the text. I changed it to, I kept it what the default was, Fantasy World by Lisa Frank. And as you can see, it works. So first we had the blob, then we had some colors, started to see something more, and now even more. So as you can see, it actually works really well. Now it's going to keep on going, and maybe we'll see something even better, because it's still not 100% done yet. It should be, completed over here. So which indicates us that it's gonna go ahead and more. So as you can see, this final image that we just got right here, the latest image, it's much more different. You can see you have a bunch of clouds. This looks like maybe like a windmill. This looks like a tower or a castle. This looks like a city, or this one looks like, buildings over here, and gardens and trees over here. It looks really cool, really nice. And you really can't really figure it out. As soon as your brain says like, okay, this is this image, and in that instant it changes. So looks really cool, looks really nice. And that's how you basically create AI digital arts. And don't worry, I will make sure that the links will be in the description below. So once you have your desired image, just simply right click and save image as, and then just simply save them on your computer, and then you are good to go. So that's pretty much it. So as you can see over here, if I open this up, 500 by 500, this is how it looks like. And as I said before, you can go ahead and increase the resolution of these images so you can have a better image. So okay, so over here, as you can see, this is the even better image over here, more latest image over here. We have a little bit more detail going on over here, so still can't really figure out what is happening, but it is what it is. And what you can also do is you can show video in collab as well. So what you can do is it will also show you a video rendition of all these images, and you can even download that as well over here. So it's really cool. And if you want to enhance the generated images with another advanced AI, then 500 by 500 to 1760 by 76 with no quality loss, then you can go over here onto this link over here. This will be provided over here, of course, in this tutorial. And then you can go ahead and use that as well. So as you can see, if we just simply save this image as well, let me just show you how they look like side by side. Come over here, go into pictures. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This was the latest one. All right, so this was the second latest one, and then we have this one over here. Let me both open this up over here, one, and then over another one over here. These are the two images over here. So as you can see, side by side comparison look really similar, but I think this one has a little, actually I forgot which one was which. Okay, I think this one was the older one, and this was more latest, because we have a little bit more detail over here, as you can see, and compared to this one, as you can see over here and here. Or actually this one, I got confused. Okay, I think this one is the latest one because it has a little bit more detail over here. As you can see, more cloudy over here. It's a little bit cloudy over here, but it's more sharper over here. So I think this is the latest one. So as you can see over here, it works. So that's pretty much it. Then what you can do is you can just go over to OpenSea or Rarible, or if you want to convert it into an NFT, and then you can go over to these websites and just upload them, and you can sell them online. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.